Rieccoci, rieccoci. Allora, rieccoci, Rullo. Ditemi se
Do you
adesso va
mind?
tutto bene.
People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Sì, ora
Dang,
ti dico
I
quello che
need a
volevo
different
dire.
distraction.
Allora, praticamente dicevo che io alla Wake ce l'ho la versione sia quella digitale che versione fisica, mentre di Control ce l'ho su PlayStation la versione digitale che me la regalarono, mentre sul Xbox su Series X c'ho quella nella versione del Game Pass. Quindi volendo ce li ho tutte e due. Cosa avviene prima? La Wake, immagino, per per come viene strutturato, penso a livello di uscita. Dov'è Lucas? Ah, qua è Lucas.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Devo distrarre Lucas.
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
I understand time involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the journal, I went to restock the bathroom.
Buonasera,
That someone had
buonasera.
taken a dookie.
Grazie per il follow. Clotino dove è finito? Ragazzi, stasera quanti follow? Allora, dobbiamo distrarre Lucas.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One
Ma
night,
come lo...
as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink.
Claudino, dai benvenuto.
They left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated.
Com'è che distraggo Lucas? Lucas, come? Valigetta.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Grazie Claudino. Allora io devo distrarre Lucas, però non ho capito come. Claudino, ma la vuoi smettere per cortesia? Sei molto fastidioso. Basta, datti una calmata, relax, gioia. Datti una calmata. Che poi il 2025 che cazzo fai? Ti spari? Non penso proprio. Esamina.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Sì, però con calma. Nel 2025 poi che fai? Vandalizza incartonato di Lucas. Ma Ma neanche io, Rullo, lo sapevo questa cosa di Alan Wake. Come faccio a vandalizzare questa cosa?
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
Ah, pennarello.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Vabbè, sì, dai. Sfoghiamoci. Vandalizziamo, danneggiamo.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Occhio nero o diavolo? Diavolo.
The classics are classics for a reason.
Ci fa le corna.
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
No, diamo la brutta notizia a Lucas.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Troviamo un modo per aprire la
Come on,
valigetta.
stupid marker.
Vabbè.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Pubblichiamo sul nostro Facebook. Poi proviamo ad andare dall'altra parte. Ma la Wake fa paura?
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield.
Ha una bella atmosfera, devo dire. Se poi fa paura, vabbè, voglio dire, a jump scare, un po' come Resident Evil, no?
Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing?
Ma tu alla Wake 2 l'hai fatto, sì?
$67? Ouch. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Ma l'espansione che deve uscire è praticamente il finale del gioco? Un po' come lo è stato Dragon Age Inquisition?
So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
A me è sembrato di sì,
Sophie?
onestamente, per come lo stanno pubblicizzando questa espansione. Richiesta di ordine restrittivo temporaneo. Persona protetta Lucas Colmonero. Figli minorenni della persona protetta Roberto Colmonero Jr. Persona allontanata Safia Lewli Fayyad. Relazione tra le parti, colleghi. In più di un'occasione la persona allontanata ha commesso intenzionalmente una o più delle azioni seguenti contro la persona protetta e o i figli minorenni della persona protetta. Seguito, monitorato e sorvegliato, minacciato e intimidito, interferito con i beni. Il sottoscritto, la persona protetta, dichiara che queste affermazioni sono vere. Lucas Colmonero. Ah.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't.
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain.
Minchia che grafica però.
Please.
Hanno fatto benissimo questo Life is Strange, eh? Perché Lucas ha chiesto un ordine restrittivo per Safi?
Catherine. My ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
Bella domanda.
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
Ah,
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first. without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
Manda la foto. Cancella la foto. Non so che minchia devo fare io, mandare la foto a Safi o cancellare la foto. No, quello devi chiedere al Rullo. Cancelliamo la foto.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her.
Cancellato
None
la
of my
foto.
beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up,
Non
I
credo
don't even
sia
know.
Lucas comunque il colpevole, dai.
at least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Direi proprio di sì. Sì, sì, Max è fatta benissimo in questo gioco. Dobbiamo andare a parlare con quello stronzetto di Vin. Mi sta proprio sulle palle. Facciamo la situazione di Vin e poi chiudiamo la live, dai.
Madonna, Xarcus, così sì che proprio, guarda, mi fai godere.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
Sono le 11:30, siamo da 2 ore e mezza in live, eh?
Dignity restored.
Perché stiamo togliendo tutti i baffi a
And
tutte le
not even a
state?
thank you? Rude.
Ma come minimo mi devi dare un
Back to
trofeo
normal.
intitolato Togli i baffi. Ma praticamente sì. Non ho capito questa cosa dei baffetti però. Vabbè. Madò, ecco Vin. No, non c'è Vin, dove è Vin?
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Computer di Vin. No.
This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Sì, è una studentessa, però fa anche da tipo stage da insegnante. Infatti ha i suoi alunni. Ecco Vin.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Sì, tipo un tirocinante, sì.
Fucking shit.
Che stai calmo.
Oh.
Partiti calmo.
Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Sei ubriaco?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Mondo della morte, mondo della vita. Ah, non l'avevi visto prima, Claudino?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
Ma non penso proprio.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Che te ridi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Parliamo di te.
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till.
No, non l'ho sentito, Claudino.
I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield.
Ma tu non mi piaci
You
per
feel-
niente.
Haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah. They do.
Anche secondo me, Claudino.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
cortile. Sì, ha voglia. Hanno fatto un passo da giganti con la grafica. Ah, dov'è Vin? Vediamo. Eccolo.
And don't be cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
Non mi piace per niente.
Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe.
Che insopportabile
Insufferable.
mai? Insopportabile sempre.
Never is certainly a word.
Infatti.
You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Diamond è quella che è uscita prima. Questa no.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie's hero.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey,
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good
Vin
word
seems
and
really
you tell me what
distracted.
Vin's missing?
Whatever he lost
Good
must
talk.
be important.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
Madonna, sarà questo così sì che proprio, guarda, mi fa godere.
Those
Oh, l'ha
Abraxas
fatto,
kids
l'ha
are
fatto.
really staring, huh?
Un po' super
That
scoppio
one on the
ritardato.
left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint
Non
of
penso
brokenness.
proprio.
Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
I'll,
Tipo, che cazzo
go
ne
ask
so
the
io.
goon squad.
Good call.
Indaga sui ragazzi dell'Abraxas. Va bene.
You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
No, che palle.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension.
Oddio, questa è identica a un personaggio diverso. Lol. Va bene, cazzuoli, oggi è passata anche questa terza puntata di Life is Strange. Penso che comunque siamo a un buon punto con il secondo episodio. Ci ritorneremo molto probabilmente con Life is Strange giovedì. Giovedì una bella sessione di Life is Strange, potremmo sicuramente farla. Prima di giovedì, se dovessi fare qualche live, porterò sicuramente Bloodborne per la vostra felicità. Detto ciò, grazie sempre per le belle risate che mi avete fatto fare, per la bella compagnia, per essere stati qui con me in questa avventura. Spero di rivedervi alla prossima live. Un bacione e buonanotte a tutti. Ciao.